Oops. Doesn't seem to be that much faster than the Group 3 cars. So wrong being able to do that corner flat. Oh man. By 1.2. No! Ah. Again. Where's Ian? Get the ball out for us now, good. So you're only half second up this time. PS4 lag. Oh dear. Yeah, purple plus 1.3. Nice. This is for this weekend on Saturday. Oh yeah, I had to spin anyway, didn't I? So yeah, this time. That's about as I was expecting, to be honest. Turned in too early for that though. What do you reckon a good time? 53 aim for? I can wait for 53s. I think that's more than possible. Through without hitting any walls. Okay, it's definitely go down to second earlier. Seven times up, it's not bad. Putting the brakes on too early, turning in too early because of it. And before anyone wondering, I am on my wheel. And we're almost in the 50s already. Let's chase after Ian. Just going up from turn 2. Considering I'm on my wheel, it's going quite well so far. Obviously the more time I can get on this, the better. So we have obviously the team event coming up on Saturday, and we've got TJ's mini 24 hours on Le Mans on Sunday, and then next weekend we've got the Bathurst 300. Which is my event, I'm doing for the 300 uploads. So if you do want to get involved with that, just put a message in the chat or send me a message and we'll get that sorted for you. But that'll be using the Group 3 Mustang and going for a V8 supercar style livery would be preferable. I'm speaking very monotonous. See if we can actually race in this view. Have a battle with Ian without crashing into him. Got the radar on the bottom right, we've got the mirror. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to have a clean race. Other than not really having a big blind spot on our ride, but that's what the radar can be used for. Oh, no balls. I feel fast through there, but I think I'm quite slow because I'm just sort of a bit out of control. I'm on the verge of control through the S's, so I'd like to fix that a little bit. I think just being a bit gentler on the brakes should do the trick through there. Just settle the rear of the car down a bit. Oh! Yeah, that double downshift really did us in there. Oh, it's incessantly fast stuff. Oh, yeah, tyres are very, very poorly. Oh, we won't do it yet. We'll do it when Ian's getting close so we can still have him around. Yeah, the tyres got getting a bit warm. Oh yeah, 52 can be done. I think top times are going to be 49s. Like, you know, top 10 in the world would be in 49s, I think. Hey, combustion. Yeah, I think 52 I think we can hit. I think that's a realistic expectation. But I think you're going to need 51s, 50s to be able to really say you've got this track. Alright, just quickly. Just need to check this a minute. It's bloody Enviosity, not TJ. Has TJ seen? Because I've recommended a car, but no. Alright. Let's just open this up. Alright. Right. There's the Ian. Here's the livery. Again, going liquid melee. Yes. I like liquid melee. Why not? just went through that. Hope for the best. Yeah, I definitely want to hit 53s in this session. 52 would be lovely. Might be a little bit out of reach for now. Final chicane is getting me out of shape a little bit. There's Ian in the 52s. Very nicely done. And I'm red through the first sector, that's a good start. I definitely think the final sector, I can get a lot of time back. Put the power on a little bit too early. Had to back off. Going to affect us coming down the main straight. We are up on ourselves though. Bend it on the last corner. That's a shame. Yeah, that final corner's a bitch. That curve. Used to be able to break so much left that corner on GTS. You'd be breaking it like the 50 board. Then that game's a bit Ian, are you actually using sixth too often? I feel like it might be a bit long. It's not going to be that 1.2 seconds, but it might help just not to use it. I'm not sure what the gear ratios are like in this car. I mean, I've managed to get all the way up through that. I mean, a little bit of loss of power, but towards the end. Okay. So I might do a little test. If I do spin again, I'll do a test. I'll see how long I can extend that 50. I feel like the power band doesn't like it. Going to 6th too early. Don't know why you just didn't turn. Before, just get the inside of Forest Elbow. Yeah, we'll move over to Big Willow or Super Formulas in a minute as well. Yeah, no. That's wrong button. Whoops. Fresh air into the pulse. Nah, it's fine. Well, which one would you like to go to? SF or the Group 4s? We'll do both anyway. We'll go half hour on each. Alright, we'll go FF next. So that's Maggiore. Yeah. It's not the full course, is it? It is the full course. Off. No limit. Unrestricted. That's right. Yeah, nice 52 you got. But yeah. We'll get down there eventually. Yeah. That was a lost make. really not used to this car. I only bought it the other day. I forgot where the corner was. Killed Ian. Hey TJ. Ah, no worries, mate. But yeah, just if you get the chance, check Discord. Well, actually, you don't need to if you can still hear me. What about the Ford GT? The 2016 one for the Le Mans. Either that or like Ferrari. You know, typical Ford Ferrari choice. The camber on this track just sets the rear end off. Yeah, but we're not allowed tuning, are we? Obviously lowering the ride height would help, but I'm not sure if we're actually allowed tuning or not. Because if we are, that's a whole nother ballgame. I think it was like suspension only or something like that. That was me looking at chat. Alright, let's actually try and get this. Yeah, there's a bit of camber on that corner which usually sets the rear end off if you're a bit too greedy on the throttle. brake. Oh, too wide, too wide. Yeah, but the fit with the Porsche, it's a very commonly used car, so I think it'd be better to maybe use some of the less used cars, so like the Ford, Ferrari, even Lamborghini, but it doesn't really suit them on. But I would like to see maybe the Ferrari. Quite good through there. Decent top end, decent through the corners. Sort of a bit mediocre, but plus it's just, you know, Le Mans Ferrari. What are you doing, Lisa? Your what? Phone? Why do you not already know where it is? You should know where you put your phone, Jensen. And you're the one trying to argue that you look after stuff. So much time to be found around here. So much better time to be found. I wish you could have a personalised HUD on this game. So I could choose what I have on my screen, because it is just over the top of it. I can't see the mirrors properly because of it. But I'd love to be able to sort of say, like, okay, I don't need my rev counts for this car. Well, in this view. So I'll get rid of those. But I want to keep the radar, so I can't just get rid of those. Or you can't get rid of, like, race information without getting rid of your HUD. So you have to have everything just to have a radar. Or a fuel map. completely unsettled the car. Damn it. Hi, Dom. Yeah, don't mind me. Yeah, Ian, let me know if you want to change track or anything like that. Because I am up for anything. I need to practice all of it. I was way too early on the brakes. Really not a fan of these cars. Right. I'm gonna move it across to Willow. Haven't got there yet. None of these are endurance, thankfully. Because we've got yeah, but don't you? Where the fuck? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I don't know why we always have to do Big Willow. Big Willow shit. On which? Yeah, this is liquid medical. Again, all my cars are liquid modi at the moment, so. What's this? I don't know why everyone always does Big Willow. If you want to go into Willow Springs, do like the streets of Willow Springs or something. And then it's good for it, just fucking loses the back end on the braking. Can we turn, please? I feel so slow now. I can't see shit in that car. I don't know, why is it losing the rear end? Just tap the brake and it just goes. Anyway, let's try and get some laps in. Okay, that's 15 minutes too early. There's no landmarks on this track either, you can't really just sort of have to guess your braking points and your acceleration points. Ooh, I like Raid Atlanta. We're, yeah. So, sandcastles, anyone? More hypercar. Yeah, but yes, they could get more hypercar, but they haven't even got updated GT cars. The amount of money they're gonna have to spend. This isn't madman. They're not gonna buy more hypercar licenses. They might get Porsche because of their partnership, but they're not going to get much more than Porsche and Toyota. If they can't even be bothered to buy GT licenses, which is what everyone uses, they're not going to buy anything else. I mean, they're partnered with IMSA, I think now, aren't they? Which is probably why they're getting stuff like Road Atlanta and Watkins Glen. But car-wise, we're not going to see more than Porsche and Toyota, I don't think. I don't think we'll get Bentley. I do think we're only really going to see Porsche and Toyota in those classes. Plus, there's no point in having them because, you know, they just don't compete with any of the other Group 1 cars. I mean, at Road Atlanta, maybe actually, the hypercar could be good. But the 919 is still just going to... Again, GT, they're not going to do that. If you want to have those sort of cars, you're going to have to get something like iRacing, really. Or Forza. I mean, Forza don't have LMP2 per se, where they have different classes of LMP. GT is just, yeah, chuck a few cars together and that's that. Yeah, they might get the tracks, but they're not going to get the cars because it's a completely different license. Because for the tracks, that's easy enough, you know. I mean, they have to do all the scanning and stuff, so it's not easy as such. But for the cars, you're not only do you have to have the manufacturer license, so you have to pay them. You don't have to use their cars correctly. So, say Porsche and Toyota request their cars to be OP, because that seems to be the way it is at the moment. I really don't think they're going to get anything other than Porsche and Toyota. I mean, Bentley's not even in the game. Pretty sure. So, you know, it'd be great to have something like, you know, the Continental GT3, the LMDH, the Speed 8. But yeah, they just didn't do Bentley, Lotus. I mean, Lotus would be a great Group 4 car. Honda, maybe, but... yeah, it's... I don't see Honda wanting to come to a deal. I don't think... okay, let's do it the other way around, because they probably would. I don't think Gran Turismo and Sony are willing to put much money into getting licenses. Yeah, I know Lotus is, because yeah, I remember saying it a long time ago when we saw the leak. I don't... you know, the Lotus Cup car would be a great little car. I think that'd be a great car to have, but it's still we're not going to get anything good out of those lead cars. Are not what people want. I mean, they added the Catalonia Rallycross track, but didn't actually add any of the rally cars. Plus, if some companies, if they find the game files are leaked, they just won't do them. Right, if some, like, I mean, slightly different game, but it's like, you know, if it gets leaked, they'll just change it completely. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you ruined that now. Lotus don't have a GT3 car. You cannot put any Lotus can go into GT3. None of them. The Exige Cup is a Group 4. I'll accept that, but there is not a Lotus in the world which can go GT3. I mean, unless they made like a GT3 Evora, I guess, but yeah, that's just... it's another false car. Who wants another fake car? Yeah, the Super GT will be Group 2. Unless, actually, yeah, they've got the GT300, don't they? Yeah, there could be a space. A bit like I suppose if it races with the BRZ. Yeah, but no one cares about Braga. That's the problem, is, you know, unless you're, you know, a lot of people watch Jimmy Broadbent, I get that, but I didn't even know Praga existed before he obviously went and drove it. It's like, it's not something I'm like, oh, I want to have that, because, you know, it's just, it'll be put in LMP1 and no one will use it. It won't have its own class. That's the problem. None of these cars have their own classes. Yeah, the GT300 version, yeah. I did forget about those. So. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't see a GT300 one being a bad shout, but... Yeah, I don't see them doing anything worthwhile with this game. They are too late to do it. They've lost everyone. Everyone's already left the game. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Dom. That's the only car I want, or the C8 Corvette. But no. But it's like, if they can't even be bothered to get the GT licenses for the new cars, which are the cars which everyone uses all the time, they use it all the time in dailies, what's the point? It's the one class of car which they need to get right. And even GT3 is a mess now. I mean, you've got GT500, GT300, GT3, GTE, GTD, Retro GT. Bloody hell. And VGT. Is a big mess. If we go, I can't sort by class, can I? No. Yes, M4 GT3 would be nice. You know, if we look at BMW, I'm just going to close the lobby a minute, Ian. Just going to have a look, because this is just silly. Hi, JL. Nice to see you, mate. I will hopefully be able to drop in a bit later as well. Because I am not working until 12 tonight. If we go to Brand Central and go to BMW. They'd have to spend a lot of money. Slightly. ACC does not have the money to reserve a whole car like that. So what have we got? Got the M3. That's what, 4 generations old. No, 3 generations old, sorry. This one's 2 generations old. And now this one's a generation old. We have 3 BMWs. Well, 4 BMWs technically. Which just... yeah, what's the point? 4 BMWs which don't actually race anymore. And why is the M3 so expensive? That's quite nice, you know, M4 GT4, that's fine. Oh, of course it is actually, isn't it? I forgot about that. But yeah, obviously Corvette's a generation old. Mercedes is a generation old now. Porsche, I think. Yeah, because I remember it had the M6 and then it had the M4 added in, didn't it? This is 2017, so this is, yeah, this is only 1 generation old, it's not too bad, it's still 991. I forgot we had the 918 Spider. That's not too bad. I mean, most of these are only like 1 generation old, but they're still, you know. yeah. Okay, it's just McLaren is just, yeah. I mean, mini rough. What rough stuff we got? Is it just the CTR? Yeah, it is only the CTR 3. Oh, I've got an invitation. But Lamborghini, I think, could. Hurricane GT3 is 2015. I don't think we've actually had a Hurricane Evo, have we? I think this is still the up-to-date one. Well, yeah, it's not old. It's obviously going to have a few updates here and there, but not enough to get a whole new car. So that was not too bad. Plus, it's got the nice mil-free delivery. Yeah, just all the GT3 cars just being mixed up and out of date is a bit annoying. Mishko, what are you up to? Yeah. To be honest, I'm just waiting for Forza. Forza is going to wipe the floor with it, I think. Or I hope it will anyway, considering it's been delayed like 2 years. What new cars have we got? Yay. Yay, I don't really care for any of those. Yeah, the R8 was up to date. The R8's the Evo. That's fair enough. The R8 is obviously we've got the new GTR. But yeah. It's not what people want. And no one went around saying, "Oh, the GTR's out of date. We need a new GTR." It was all the other cars like the BMW, the McLaren. We won't actually do 79 now, so I'll just chuck it down to like 2. And we need early morning racing. Yeah. You're flying. No, I want to change car. I guess we have to wait for the track to load. In fact, it's already getting dark outside at like 4:45. That's car settings. Can I change car? Thank you. Right, let's get some practice on this then. So this is my one. Yeah, it's not very good inside. Oh yeah, not a GT2 car. GT2? Group 2. GT2 is completely different. Right, I have to get used to driving a Group 3 car now. What by? Because I mean, I don't have any. not really any other Chevrolets which can compete with it. A GT3 version, well, yeah. Yeah, so that's the GT. That's because they're all being branded under GT3. GT and that's disappearing. It'll still probably be a CAR. I thought you meant like they're bringing out another, like maybe bringing in a Camaro. Hi, jerk. Michelina. Don't know why I said that. I always say Michelina. Don't mind me just being terrible at GT3 now. I can't even do a burnout in a straight line. I'm waiting for Forza. Forza's just going. Forza will have it all, which is the problem. It will just have everything. It'll have the 720. It'll have the C8R. It'll have the Bentley. It'll probably have the NMDH cars, the hypercars. It might not quite have those because they're not fully out and ready yet, but it will definitely have. Yeah, it's because fucking yeah. Logitech, fun. Should hear it on F1. That's the wrong button. F1's even worse. It's because when you're driving slowly, I don't know why the game does it. It just shags the wheel, but only when you're driving slowly. Logitech, yep. Same with the CSL, yeah. Right. Let's go on track. Let's see if we can actually complete a lap. I need to actually remember it's a Mustang and not a GT500 DTR. Something that is bloody annoying. Like I said, you can't do display settings here. So I can't change my cameras. But I also can't, if I go into the pause menu, I also can't change my cameras there either. That was, yeah, I gave that way too much. See what I mean? Just when you're driving slowly, it just shits itself. Then once you get going, it's fine. Which is also the reason I usually grab the controller out when I'm going slowly. So really, it's an incentive not to spin. Shit. Sorry, wrong button. Forza's always had online. It's always had a ranking system. It's the only reason GT has been more well received, more well received than Forza was because of it had the extensive car lists and stuff. It was the game, and now it's just gone to, I want your money, we're not going to give you anything, go shove it up your ass. And then Forza was like that. Forza 6 and 7 were good games in their own right, but they were very similar games to the previous. Like they were pretty much the exact same game. Horizon's gone down the drain, but the next motorsport's been completely redone. Like they have completely redone everything. So if they've done it properly, it will just wipe the floor of Gran Turismo. Plus, Forza has the added benefit of being insanely cheap. Like, it's coming to Game Pass on day one because Forza and Microsoft have that deal. I mean, Forza is actually Microsoft now, isn't it? So it comes to Game Pass day one, and lasts its entire lifetime. You can play it for £1 a month. If that. Well, let's say £1 a month if you only wanted Forza. If you go and buy Game Pass for £1 a month, you have to do a few added bits to get £1 a month. So, typical price £10 a month. You have 300 games plus. All the Need for Speeds, well, except for the newest ones. F1 games, WRC, Dirt, Grid, Forzas, and then obviously all the non-racing games as well. Wreckfest. It's just so much better than what PlayStation have tried doing. Plus there's none of this whole, oh, pay more and you get more games. It's, this is the price, pay the price, you get the games. Yeah, I've been saying it. GT7 has until March. If GT7 is not perfect by March, it is dead. I mean, it's already dead now. I mean, you know, views, everything's, you know, people don't like it. But by the time March comes back, if they don't have their players back, because what they've done, they've shagged themselves with GT Sport. That's what they've done. I'll come back to that. If they don't get their players back before March, or make it an obscene incentive for them to come back, like, you know, we're talking like, here is 5 new tracks, 50 new cars, obscene. Because they're drip feeding. You know, they're drip feeding everything. Because they've already got it, as we've seen. In some of the game files, obviously. You know, obviously, you know, we're not supposed to have seen it. But they're releasing it in such little ways, so it's sort of like, you sort of stay there, just wait to see what the next one's going to be, and, you know, it's kind of like, you're there, but you're not. But Forza, everyone knows it's going to come out, and it's going to have everything. It's always had everything. Yeah, back to what they did with GT Sport. GT 1 through 6 were hardcore racing games. They were like, you know, they were driving sims. You know, for their time, they were absolutely amazing. They were the closest you could get GT Sport comes out as an online game made for everyone. All the hardcore racers leave, and you get all the arcade racers come in. Then they release GT7, which goes back to a proper racing sim. Oh look, you don't have a player base anymore. I really need to learn that corner. It's not quite as fast as it is in every other car. Nice. Yeah, you better be on it since you've signed up for this, which is actually really nice to see. That's why I'm driving so badly. I don't want to give away all my cars just yet. You know, I don't want to let you know how fast I am. That's what we're gonna go with. I'm driving badly so you don't see how fast I am. It's all on purpose. Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Hold on. Right, let's get out of the sand. Oh no, I did hit it, but it didn't actually look like I hit it. I thought I was actually able to drive through those without affecting people. Yeah, plus they didn't actually do any betas. They made it cross-platform. Forza is already guaranteed it will not be. It will be next gen only, and obviously PC as well, but PC beats next gen. But it will be next gen only. Need for Speed is going to be next gen only. It's only Gran Turismo which has decided, you know what, we're gonna change from next gen only for more money, and fuck it. Yeah. Everything is next gen only because people know PS4s can't run next gen games. That's why there's a next gen. That's why next gen exists. I don't care. I mean, I'll be dropping this game pretty quickly, I think. especially if Forza does what they're supposed to, I might move to doing Forza stuff. Because next year Forza will be a big thing on the channel. Because it's just going to be, it will be so much better. I won't have a wheel for it, unfortunately. But and that, everyone, is why you don't touch the brake while you're not in control. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, it's a good game. You know, as a game, it is very good. It's just not as good as it should be. The delays, the amount of hype they gave it, just pause. Can I this way? Yeah, this way. My wheel's upside down because I'm stuck there. Right. There we are. I'll get there. Let me check all this again. Oh dear. Right. What time is it? 5 o'clock. That. Stay for an hour and a half. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm not gonna have time to do the open lobby today. We will do one at some point, but yeah, I'm gonna go do some other bits. Who is this actually joining? Depending on who it is, I might stay. Oh, it's Fanny. Okay. Yeah. We'll stay on the game, but yeah, stream is gonna end. Yeah. So thank you all for joining and leaving a like and everything like that. It's really nice. Do subscribe for more, because as some of you may know, some of you may not, once we get to 125 I will be getting, or attempting to get, a proper camera. which some people were looking forward to. Dirty pricks. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I'll see you all next time. I think an hour and a half is enough for me at the moment.